Okay, we are VJs and MIDI controllers are our thing. MIDI controllers are just like guitars or cameras, they are partners to the artist. Our muscle memories get trained over time. Our fingers get comfortable so that we know which button is where, even if we are blindfolded or there is no venue light. But how do you choose that MIDI controller so that you don't have to upgrade after short time? And since there is no standard VJ controllers, this can be a bit confusing for us. This video is a summary of a big number of one-to-one conversation I had with VJs, all from novice to professionals, and I ran multiple survey in various social media groups. So in ballpark, VJs need to consider these 6 things while choosing MIDI controller. So let's start with something that is overlooked. In a creative idea jamming session, VJ bro Daniel Pena gave me this point. Yes, if you are a chooser, choose something that fits your hand size. Means if you are a big dude, go for bigger faders or bigger switches, or vice versa, because you cannot choose your size. So choose your MIDI controller size according to you. Same thing applies for VJs who love to do sophisticated mixing, happy with tiny but versatile devices. Unlike a standard keyboard or mouse, VJs don't have any layout yet, thank God. Not every layout is fit for everyone. You might be a jumpy tappy guy, need a velocity pad, where I am kinda knob or fader or trigger button dude. So consider that as well. Next thing is very important for VJs. In most cases, VJs carry their own controllers, set it up, test, then run show, then pack it up, then leave, probably same thing over and over. As a VJ, you need to find your sweet spot within point A being what controller you need, how many faders and switches you need, versus point B, what you can carry. And that brings me to the next point. Again, it all depends on who you are or how you think. That will determine what you want and what you need. So I can tell you my story. This might help. I was fully working on Ableton right before I got into VJing. So my thinking, my arrangement, my clip trigger, my fader, all were arranged closer to Ableton because I started VJing with Akai APC 40. That controller is laid exactly according to Ableton. That very specific model upgraded to current Akai APC 40 MK2. For past 14 years, my strobe is this button, my master fader is this button, like that. So it is you who needs to find out what your style, how many faders or knobs or switches you need, and what is best layout for you. Okay, the best thing is, it's very easy to add second or third MIDI controller for the same or second or third software, or not just one MIDI controller, and not just because MIDI controllers are not that expensive, also because we love them and we love them. That's it. Okay, we are getting into the most voted item for picking a MIDI controller. Before that, let me talk about our new channel all about stage shows. If you are new to this channel, cool and welcome. But if you have been watching my videos, the next channel is our next level. We talk about lighting, stages, LEDs, visual, we review products, and that's crazy. Check that out. Don't miss it. Okay, think of how many times you will take the controller out of your bag. Then count how many times you are going to pack it up and take to venue, connect to a computer, then take it off, pack it, bring it back. Because that will help you to decide, do you need a robust controller which can be used in shows after shows, a Barbie toy for studio? And yes, you can surely try fancy looking products on Temu or AliExpress, and the result will be similar to Tinder bet. You know how it goes. So that leads us to next topic. VJs often choose fancy features in a controller. Talking of fancy here, everyone loves those RGB switches. the way they react when being pressed. It's lovely, right? MIDI feedback is an essential criteria for VJs because it's bringing out more possibilities from same trigger. Single color versus tricolor versus RGB color. This is very essential because each color opens up a way, a door of opportunities. Let's say a single color feedback is programmed with a clip gives you two status. In this case, when the clip is not playing, this color is off, and when the clip is playing, this is turned on. In a tricolor MIDI button, I can program into three colors. Let's say when the clip is loaded, the button is green, and when it's previewing, the button is yellow. But when the clip is playing, the button turns red. So I can use three colors. When these switches get RGB color, this pushes the possibility to next level. You can do everything I mentioned before, plus you can group color, customize color, maybe give a branded look. Going fancier, there are motorized fader work with MIDI feedback. I want to use one someday, and you will be the first one if I get one. And the final, or the starting, or the main question is, how much do we spend? What is the price? What do we get in return? When is next Black Friday? Where is the discount? Oh my god, I'm getting lost again. Absolutely, don't worry. Just like Bob Marley said, I have made a series of MIDI controllers all under $99. Check out this playlist next for that budget. These are all good reputed brands and all high finished MIDI controllers. And hi, my name is Junaid Sabbir Ahmed. I am from a beautiful country called Bangladesh, and check out this video next where I have listed the best MIDI controllers for VJs. See you there.